Theta, the partnerships coordinator here. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us tonight for the closing ceremony. I am sure that all of you are as excited as we are to, first of all, know who the winners are, obviously, and just call a closing to this great event that we've had over the past 3 days. I'm also going to quickly take a minute and say a few words to acknowledge all of the work that all of you have put into this hackathon. I know, like I said, everyone's really excited for the results, but I promise I won't take long. I just wanted to thank our sponsors, first of all. So, Stephen, if you could move on, thank you. Wanted to thank Echo AR, who helped sponsor this hackathon and provide all of you with access to their business plan platform for free. We saw some really great projects built off on the Echo AR platform, which we'll get to in a bit. A big thank you also goes out to Google for sponsoring and supporting us with this event. Also, I'd like to acknowledge all our workshop presenters. I personally found all workshops very informative and engaging. So, Stephen, if you could move to the next slide, we have a list of all of our workshop presenters and what they offered to us during the duration of the hackathon. We had Lawrence, host of the Web Dev Workshop, Robert, CEO of Icon One Communications and host of the UX Design Workshop, and John, host of the Java Workshop, for having presented us with so much of their time and effort into preparing and making sure that all of you participants had the best of the best to learn from. Also, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all our panelists who participated in the post-secondary panel yesterday night. We saw an overwhelmingly high participation rate with the panel, and I'd like to thank John, Farzan, Tara, Nicole, Hewitt, Nicholas, Jackie, Grace, and Govind for their insightful responses to all of our participant questions. Again, this event would obviously not have been possible without the help and guidance from all of our mentors for the hackathon as well, who helped answer all of your questions related to the hackathon challenges and made themselves available on the Discord for whenever there was a query that popped up. And for that, I'd like to thank Kevin, Lawrence, John, Robert, Selvi, Warneet, and Simone for being so prompt and diligent with helping out. Finally, big kudos to the entire Curious team for putting together a very successful event. Each and every one of us thoroughly enjoyed being a part of this event and interacting with so many of you throughout the competition. I really, really hope that you also found yourself a new community of coders and are excited for Curious's upcoming events. As for now, I'm going to hand it over to Anika to quickly talk about a few of our upcoming events and what we have planned for the new year.
Hi, everybody. I'm Anika, and I'm the event coordinator actually this year for Curious. So some of you might already have met me or heard from me through the panel event yesterday. So I just wanted to talk really quickly about the other events we're going to be holding this year. So on the next slide, I have a couple of, Stephen, could you go over to the next slide? Okay, thank you. So in March, we actually plan to host Code Week, which is a coding boot camp where participants can participate in coding challenges every day for a week. And then in May, we're planning to host Learnathon 21, where students will get the chance to participate in a variety of different workshops and learn new skills from our talented mentors. And then we're continuing to host workshops and game nights on Fridays throughout the year. So be on the lookout for those sorts of events. If any of you are actually ever interested in being a mentor or have some specific feedback on any of our events, or you want to request a type of workshop, reach out to any of the Curious organizers and we'll be really glad to help you out or look into that for you. And then remember that the Curious community is here to enrich your programming experience. So as I said before, feel free to reach out to us. And now I'll pass it right over to Emily.
Hello, I'm Emily. So I'm the social media coordinator at Curious. So just a message to tell you guys to follow us on our social media to stay up to date with our future events, like the Learnathon that Anika mentioned. The links of these social media will be posted on our, well, they are already posted on our Discord server. And also at last, I would like to say, please follow us, also subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out the previous workshops that were posted so you can enrich your knowledge.
Is that what we do? Woo! Woo! Yeah, it's not loading.
All right, technical difficulties. All right, hello, hello. You all know me. I'm Lewis, or Louis, as Stephen likes to call me. I'd simply like to take the time to congratulate you all on your industrious efforts and your mold-breaking ideas during CE 2020. And thanks to you all for making this event worthwhile, and I hope you consider continuing your projects in the future and bringing about the change you want to see in society. And and don't forget to sleep, because apparently that's a thing that people have to do. So in the meantime, goodbye for now. Happy New Year to you all. And as always, don't forget to stay curious.
Love that.
Congrats to you all.
Is it music time?
That was Steven's real goal.
That was Steven's ultimate goal. That's all he wanted to do while in the closing ceremony.
Is it like to play Electro Swing?
Oh yeah, Steven, you want me to play an electro swing
To the
playlist?
unsuspecting public?